Like, I don't want no more kids without being married first. I will not have no more kids unwed.
Since she was playing, why didn't y'all plan to get married when you either had her or before you had her? 7 seconds.
Her dad actually went to jail for like 16 years when she was one.
So so now you just want to you'll date a man that's not potentially
Exactly,
gonna
yes.
end
We're
up in
gonna
jail.
God fearing, you know what I'm saying? Has morals, you know, we're on a whole different path.
So, guys, meet Aries. She's a beautiful 26-year-old young lady living in my hometown of Sacramento by way of her original destination of San Francisco. And of course, she's on Kendra G's media looking for one thing: a housemate or a helpmate or a man. But her situation is going to be a little different than some of our other callers because she used to like the bad boys, but now she's looking for a God-fearing man. And I don't want to take your time in, giving an explanation about her. I want her to tell you herself. Let's play that clip.
So her one child just turned 7. Okay. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for a God-fearing man, for one. Somebody who just has basic like morals and values. Somebody that's trying to get their life, on track. It's not like about a certain type you have to be or like amount you got to make or anything. Just somebody that's trying to do better in their life. You know what I'm saying? It has a plan and a goal.
What's the deal
Um,
breakers?
Men that do drugs, like, like you know what I'm saying? The hardcore drugs and women beaters. You know what I'm saying? Liars, things like that. Those are hardcore no's. Mhm.
Could he have kids? She said yes. Do you want more children?
At this point in my life, right now, no. Like, I don't want no more kids without being married first. I will not have no more kids unwed.
Okay. Um, so one would say, well, you were young. I think you were 19 when you had your 7-year-old. What made you come to that conclusion?
Well, even with my 7-year-old, she was planned. Like, her dad asked for her. I was in a relationship with him for years. Our families were joined. Like, we were, even at 19, I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. And so she was born into a family. It was never supposed to, you know what I'm saying? We grew up in single parent households and we were supposed to break that generational curse. You know what I'm saying? Raise our baby in a 2-parent household, like, just like break that barrier. But it didn't work out. So, you got to do his best.
Since she was playing, why didn't y'all plan to get married when you either had her or before you had her? 7 seconds.
Her dad actually went to jail for like 16 years when she was one.
Oh, her dad went
16.
to jail for 16 years. 16 years.
So,
Okay. So so her dad is currently in jail now, right?
yeah, a lot of people don't know like why I'm a single mom. They think I'm just a single mom, like how some people be out here without the no. No, no, no. Her dad went to jail like really early in her life. So I just, put on my big girl pants and was like, I'm gonna take care of my baby, regardless.
Okay, let me jump in. So was he doing okay, well, what did he go to jail for? Do you mind telling us?
It was a robbery.
So, oh, okay. So I guess, did you know this kind of behavior when you were with him? Like, was he doing stuff that could lead him to jail when you were dating him?
I'm gonna be so real. Where I come from, like I'm in Sacramento, California, but I'm from the Bay. I'm from San Francisco, California, like the city. We get money, so he was getting money, and if money get money, you not like trying to be like that, but like I'm rocking with him, and we was doing good. He ended up just doing something really terrible. Mm.
Okay. No, listen, I feel like here's the thing with life. We all go through experiences, and our experiences teach us how to make moves better differently, right? So that's what life is all about. But what I wanted, a lot of times we talk when women come on my show, single moms or whatever, and they reveal that the child's father is in jail. Whatever he did, that's on him. But I just want the woman to own up to the fact that I was aware of his behavior that could lead to jail. So I got to own up to that. And now I know I have to choose a better type of guy. Because what happens is women come on the show and they always blame the man, and vice versa, men blame women too. But I feel I'm a firm believer in law of attraction. So you got to honor who you were in that moment as you was dealing with that said person, so you can correct that behavior as you move forward. So now you'll date a man that's not potentially
exactly, yes. We're gonna
God-fearing,
you know what I'm saying, has morals, we're on a whole different path.
So guys, some things really stand out about her explanation or testimony about her experience. The first thing she says is, well, my child, who is now 7, was planned because my guy, who is now in jail, and me came from single parent homes, and we wanted to do the right thing, which is to raise our child together. Although she had her child without being married. Can I get a dun 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 sound effect? Which doesn't make a lot of sense. And again, that sounds very delusional because it is. Number one, if you wanted to be different from your parents, you should have gotten married. But of course, they don't want to get married. They think that, hey, living together is like being married, but it's okay. So Kendra G asks her, well, why didn't you get married? Well, the reason why I didn't get married is because, my daughter's father got 16 years. God damn. And what did he do? As you guys heard, he did a robbery. Gunshots, Zima! So yeah, he was out there robbing and all kind of other crazy stuff. Then she asks well, why was that? Well, I'm from the Bay. I moved to Sacramento and he was getting money, and it didn't matter what he was doing because he was getting money. He was taking care of us. And as long as it was good, it was all good, right? So let's stop the show right there. So it didn't matter that the guy was committing crimes or that you were dealing with a man who couldn't be there for your daughter because what he was doing was illegal. And people who do things illegal, I guess you think that you're never going to get caught, and it doesn't make much sense, right? And that's what you actually believed until the police sirens, Dima! The police came and locked his stupid ass up. And so now, because he got locked up, now you're out here mad, and then you're looking for somebody who is, as you say, church music, God-fearing, church-going, a good black man, and all of this. And I will say she is very attractive. She looks like she might be black and Filipino. In my honest opinion, I don't know what she really is, but she's definitely not full African American. I can tell that. But the situation is this: you're looking for a different type of man. But the question is a different type of man looking for you? Can I get a ooh sound effect? And guys, I wanted to go through the comments on Kendra G's show because here are some of the things that were really interesting. Goldie Smith says, sad music. She thinks she's a different type of single mother because her man was a criminal and went to jail. The delusion. Yeah, these are women saying these things too, right? You think that you're different or really you're just the same. And somebody who can process things like she does, I don't care how nice of a person she is. And again, I don't have no issue with her. She might be a great person and all that. I don't know her. But for a guy who would like to deal with a woman that's going to make the right decisions, you're not showing evidence of that. And just because you want a good man now and a God-fearing man, it's not what you're probably attracted to. You're saying that because you want to have a man that's safe, but probably you're still looking for Pookies and Rare Race too. Booty clapping sound. Yeah, still over there getting took down by little Leroy over there from Garden Block Crips, right? I'm just, shout out to y'all though, 29th Street, So what? Oh, actually, that's a blood sound. Sorry, Del Paso Heights, right? But anyways, next comment. Sad music. Her. We grew up in a single parent household and we're supposed to break that generation curse. Also her. We planned having a child out of wedlock. He was robbing people at gunpoint, getting money, and I knew it and fully supported it. 3. I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Toxic AF, broken and will bring a man nothing but chaos. Can I get a ooh sound effect? The third comment, take music. If you sign up for a chick like this, you run the risk of getting killed and robbed by her ex when he gets out or her ex's friends. We know that it's gang over anything with some of these people. You will have to be a complete moron to wear a cape and try to save her. You know when the ex gets out, they'll try to rekindle things with her. What hard-working and well-invested man wants to deal with that? It's easier to find another woman. And that is where we are today, young lady. Like I said, attractive, whatever. But what man wants to deal with all of that, especially if he doesn't have to? And again, her standards seem to be pretty low. She wants a guy that doesn't do hardcore drugs, doesn't beat women. So the guys that she's dealt with, I don't even know what her experience is. Doesn't sound like so positive. But again, you want these guys now after being pregnant, and then you're saying, well, I'm not going to have anybody, baby, unless I'm getting married. But what man wants to take on that situation? Not very many. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.